Cracking down on chaos at the fair. ABC Action News just getting a first-hand look at the tougher and tighter security meant to keep your family safe. Major changes being put in place after a dark cloud marred the beloved event last year.
Rampaging students led to nearly 100 ejections, a dozen arrests, and the tragic ending to a young man's life. ABC Action News reporter John Thomas standing by now with what you can expect next week. John?
Yeah, well, you can expect observation towers, observation platforms. You can expect more lighting in the area. And take a look at this. Look at this. Over 200 cameras in and around the Florida State Fairgrounds. This is a big push on safety and security. More cameras, more lighting, and more law enforcement. All this comes in the shadow of the mayhem last year, where 99 students were ejected from the fair, and one, an 8th grader, Andrew Joseph III, was killed crossing I-4.
But it needs to be a divorce. This is not a safe place.
Andrew's dad, Andrew Joseph II, says he's been fighting for change since his son's death. But he says the change he wants is for Hillsborough schools to cut their ties with the fair altogether.
My son's life was worth more than this $10 free ticket. Stay home.
For school board member Susan Valdez, it's something they may look at as a board. But the fair and the schools have a long-standing history.
It's traditional within our community, but by the same token, we do not want another situation like what happened last year.
So for now, here are some of the changes for students and student tickets. Students using a student ticket will have to show student photo ID. Students suspended from school will not receive a student ticket. And any student that enters the fair on a student ticket after 6 p.m. must be accompanied by an adult, 21 years or older. And in the event a student is ejected or trespassed off property, the sheriff's office will make every effort to contact their parents or a legal guardian.
Once we've made every effort and we cannot get in contact with a legal guardian or parent, but we recognize that this person has no other charges, then we have to let that person go. We can't violate their rights.
Yeah, a couple of other things that they're going to be doing. If you come with a student and you don't want to travel around or spend the entire day or night with that student, they're going to have a lot of these set up. Big umbrellas with picnic tables, rest areas where you can get out of the way and just sit back until that student decides to leave and you take them home. The other thing is, take a look out, or watch out, I should say, for these yellow shirts. They say community action team members. These are going to be like local pastors and community leaders who are going to be on the fairgrounds as well. If you have a concern, if you have a question, look for this yellow shirt. You can ask them as well. John Thomas, ABC Action News.